Hey there, everybody. So I'm all set up. I'm pretty much settled. I mean, there's a few things here and there that aren't, 100% settled, but other than that, it's pretty much done. Uh, Yesterday was all business. I went to the Social Security office and filed for my Social Security card, and then I also got an address change pamphlet booklet thingy that you just put in the mailbox, and you write it in and put it in the mailbox, and then you have your address changed. Let's see. Today was a bit different. I mean, I haven't really done anything all that productive. I've looked online for several hours at applications and jobs, and I'm thinking of doing something with anything. I mean, I'd work at a Starbucks right now. Not that I want to. Nobody wants to work at Starbucks. No, I'm thinking about becoming a lifeguard. It has a nice pay. You don't need to be all that qualified. They're training you on the spot. So, yeah. I walked to the nearby park. I can't remember which one it is. It's pretty big. Has a swimming pool. Has like a little playground and a walking trail, and it's nice. And then after that, I just walked past it. Like, I walked around it. Like, I took the long way. Just a scenic route, I guess. And then I walked along the street and then turned to the library, which is on Manchac. Which I keep wanting to say Manchaca, because that's how it's spelled. But yeah, so I stopped in the library there. It was nice. I didn't get a library card today. I probably will later once I have income, because I like the library. It's a nice little place. I got on a site called Meetup, and that's so I can find social groups to be with. I've already found a few, like really nerdy ones that not everybody's into, but I'm into. So that's all that matters to me. Let's see. I've called up to Zilker Park, and they do a lot of theatrical productions. I don't think the actors get paid, but theater is one of my hobbies, I guess. Maybe a passion. I don't know what to call it, but it's not a job. I know that much. you couldn't pay somebody to get paid in the in the theater production. Uh, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's basically just little small acting things here and there. But I think having a hobby like that will keep me from just being a drone and going through the day-to-day life, going through the motions. That's the words I was looking for. Um, the beds, the bed you see behind me, it's a little strange to sleep in. It's definitely not my bed. I didn't think I'd roll off of it, but I find myself with my feet off the bed, and I have to pick them back up and be like, the weather is lovely here. The people are great. I'm doing good. Happy, so far, at least. And getting lots of help from my family here. Getting a bus pass today, so that way I can just do everything, instead of walking or riding a bike within that range, I can use the bus system to get around. Let's see. That's pretty much been it. I mean, late nights for here, for me at least, are pretty boring. But I don't know if they'll stay that way. I'm sure once I have an income, I'll probably go out as much as possible, so that way I can get to know people, get to experience life a bit outside of, you know, a job. Or here, now that I'm outside of school, not much else to experience outside of those two things, unless you go to college, and then you have lots of experiences, but college is expensive, so it's gonna take time, quite a bit of it. I don't know, maybe not quite a bit. I plan to go to college as soon as possible, because that'll give me a dorm, which is a fairly stable place to live. I mean, of course you have dorm mates that I'm kind of dreading. Ugh. Especially since it's gonna be just another dude. I don't normally just get along with everybody I see. It takes a certain kind of person for me to get along with. But I think I'll be fine. People here are pretty cool. I mean, you have lots of art. Not like really close to here, but you still get lots of art. I mean, you have graffiti, of course, but then you have like these murals on the walls, and you have like there's a coffee shop that is really hipstery but kind of cool at the same time. Like they have a nice decor about them, but it's really like it's the hipster go-to place, so I'll probably stay away. But yeah, I'm loving it. Like I really didn't. I mean, I've been to Austin before. I knew it was pretty green, but I've been exploring the nearby area. I mean, I walked to the post office yesterday, and I walked to the library today, and so between all that, I've been discovering that Austin is a really, really eco-friendly place, people-friendly place. It's like a friendly place. That's all I can come up with. It's friendly towards everything. I mean, it has, like, I've seen pro LGBT posters. I've seen super nerdy posters with people around them, actual people around them. I've seen sports posters that with people around them. It's not just like, you know, this is a city for nerds, or this is a city for gay people, or this is a city for super jocks. I know cities like that, or towns. I know places like that for super jocks, and yeah. And it's not like it's a city of nothing, like Abilene. That's pretty much a city of nothing. It's great here. I mean, pro everything. I mean, not everybody gets along, of course. You have lots of protests. Oh my gosh, so many protesters. And you have lots of protests. You have lots of like just weirdos, but they're cool here. They're not bad kind of weirdos. I mean, you do have the bad kind of weirdos, of course. Everywhere has those though. So you gotta keep an open mind, but not too open. I mean, you don't want to, you know, go up to some shady looking guy and be like, here's my keys. You can live at my house. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. I just wanted to give an update to everybody out there. And now they're going to be semi-regular. I can't promise that I'll do it every day because I'm a lazy little twerp. But I can promise that there will be more. And so I guess after that, see you later. Peace.